One-on-one situation. His ball's knocked loose. Brown gets it back, though. Gets it to the free throw line. Give down low to Antoine Porter. It's in! It's in! Porter off the right side glass. The assist from Brandon Brown. All right, we're here with sophomore guard Brandon Brown after a 64-62 victory on opening night against Mississippi Delta. Brandon, first off, how good did it feel to be out there on the court in a game that actually mattered after just the craziness that's been the last year or so?
It felt real good. We had to come back and play, practice real hard. It felt real good.
So obviously that last play there where you bring the ball down the floor, you're able to dish it to Antoine there on the goal for the game winner. What's going through your mind as you bring the ball up the floor there?
You got to win. That's all I think about. We got to win. And I did a play, did a move. Yeah, I saw him open, so I had to give myself a man.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, so when you went up in the air there, were you thinking I'm about to pull the trigger here, or were you trying to get the basketball to him?
I was going to pull it, but my mind just target open man, so I passed the open man.
That's always a good thing. Well, so 1-0 on the season, Northwest next Monday night. So you got several days here to improve on some things. Where are you looking for improvement over the course of the next couple of days?
Free throws, we got to make free throws. We got to make shots. We were poorly on shots tonight and free throws, and turnovers a little bit, but we practice tomorrow, so it would be good.
As far as the defensive side of the ball, there was obviously some intensity on that side of the ball tonight, and y'all swapped up looks a lot. Is that kind of where you think this team may find its identities on the defensive side of the ball?
Well, I don't think so. Well, because we all can guard, like the whole Star 5 could guard anybody on the court. So that's why we can switch, we can pick up, we can help, and it's all be good because we all quick on our feet.
All right, man. Well, thanks for meeting with us. Good luck as you move forward. Congrats on the win tonight.
Okay, man.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
All right, we're here with Coach Eric Bozeman after a 64-62 victory tonight over the Trojans from Mississippi Delta. Coach, first off, congrats on that win. Always good to open it up with a W.
Yeah, anytime you get a W in this league, you're just thankful for it.
First thing I want to talk to you about a little bit is the depth that we saw out there tonight. We saw, I believe it was 11 guys play, and from 1 through 11, there was never a drop-off with the guys that you had out there.
Well, they're all trying to make a contribution, and probably playing 11 is too much, but I mean, you're trying to give them a chance. It's early in the season, and we played a lot better last week in a scrimmage game against what I thought was a better team than what we played tonight. So maybe it was the uniform, first game of the season, but I've been in it long enough to know that anytime you can get a win, you're just thankful for it, and you just get prepared for the next one.
What's your theory on the defensive side of the ball? Obviously, y'all ran 5 or 6 different schemes out there tonight, and you could tell, especially when you switched, that first time after you switched, that threw a wrinkle into things for the guys on the other side.
Well, we try and be multiple. So we're going to play some man, we're going to play some zone on 3/4 court zone, and it's still early in the season, so we just had 2 weeks of practice, so we like to put in a few other things, but you don't want to give them too much or you won't be very good at what you're doing. So I thought our 3/4 court, kind of half court trap a little bit hurt them a little bit. They kind of got out of rhythm a little bit, and our man-to-man wasn't as good as what it should be. And I didn't think we had the effort and the intensity that we normally would have. So hopefully we can get better at it.
We talked to Brandon Brown a minute ago about that. He said with the ability of all 5 guys on the floor to play different spots, that helps out with that 3/4 court trap. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely helps us on both ends of the floor. We've got all 5 guys out there. We can put them inside. They all can play outside. They all need to make more free throws, and good Lord, we practice. We may practice too much at the free throw line, but 14 for 29 or whatever it was, it's just not very good. And you make half of those, then you just push the game out a little bit.
Right. So next Monday night on the road for the first time up in Senatobia at Northwest. So 4 or 5 days between now and then. What's the schedule look like, and where do you want to see improvement between now and then?
Well, I just think some guys had to get that first game under their belt. I didn't think we fought as hard as what we should have underneath the rim. I didn't think we rebounded the ball as well. We've got some long freshmen that just didn't didn't rebound as well as what we thought they would. But they've been off for 5.5 weeks. We've had a couple of guys in quarantine that they've made about maybe 3 or 4 practices now. So hopefully we can get a practice in tomorrow, get one in Sunday, and before you know it, it's Monday. And you're back on the road again against probably a very good Northwest team.
Last question here before we let you go to celebrate this victory tonight. But we talked a lot about the freshmen that you had out there, the depth. But how about on that last possession there, having 2 veterans, 2 sophomores link up to hit that game winner?
Well, they're 2 of the toughest guys on the team, and you just got to put it in your best player's hands. And there's no question everybody on the team knows Brandon Brown is the best. And I didn't think he played well at all tonight. But you just got to put it in his hands and let him make a decision. He could have shot it, but he dished it. And Antoine Porter just finished the shot, which he's been out there before. So that's going to help him. Just to win a game is going to help us.
Well, Coach, congrats on the win, and we will see you Monday night up in Saratoga.
Thank you guys very much.
Brought to you by Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Learn more at renaissancebank.com.